Ever wondered how we extract useful information from the massive amounts of data generated daily? We're living in a data-driven world. Every click, every swipe, every online purchase, and every digital interaction generates data. This data, in its raw form, is like a large uncut diamond. It's valuable, sure, but its true brilliance is only revealed once it's been expertly cut and polished. That's where data mining comes in. Data mining, at its core, is the process of unearthing the gems of information hidden within these mountains of raw data. It's like a high-tech treasure hunt, where the treasure is knowledge, and the map is written in ones and zeros. But unlike traditional treasure hunts, there are no shovels or pickaxes involved. Instead, we use sophisticated analytical tools to dig into the data, to sift through the noise and extract the valuable insights lying beneath. So why is data mining so important? Well, in today's world, data is king. The more information we have, the better decisions we can make. Whether it's a business trying to understand customer behavior, a healthcare provider predicting disease outbreaks, or a government agency tracking economic trends, data mining provides the tools to turn raw data into actionable insights. One of the key aspects of data mining is analytical characterization. This is the process of understanding the patterns and trends within the data. It's like a detective piecing together the clues at a crime scene. Each piece of data is a potential clue, and by analyzing these clues, we can start to see the bigger picture. We can start to understand the story that the data is trying to tell us, and that, in essence, is the magic of data mining. It's not just about collecting data, it's about understanding it. It's about finding the narrative within the numbers, the story within the stats. It's about turning raw, unstructured data into meaningful, structured knowledge. It's all about digging deeper into data, not with a shovel and pickaxe, but with powerful analytical tools. The first step in the process, data pre-processing, is akin to preparing the soil in a garden. Imagine you're a gardener. You wouldn't sow seeds in rocky, unprepared soil, would you? Instead, you'd till the earth, remove the stones, enrich it with nutrients, and ensure it's in the best possible condition for the seeds to germinate and grow. This is exactly what data pre-processing is all about, preparing your data to yield the best possible results during analysis. Let's delve into the process. The first step is data cleaning. This is where we remove the stones from our data, the inaccuracies, the inconsistencies, the missing values. We weed out these elements to ensure the data is as clean and as accurate as possible. Next, we move on to data integration. Here, we're enriching our data. We're combining data from different sources, ensuring they blend together seamlessly. Think of it like adding compost to your soil. It enriches the earth, making it more fertile and conducive for growth. The third step is data transformation. This is where we till our data, converting it into a format that's easier to understand and analyze. It's like breaking up hard clods of earth into softer, finer soil. It makes it easier for the roots of our analysis to penetrate and draw insights. And finally, we come to data reduction. Here, we're pruning our data, removing unnecessary information to make our data set more manageable. It's like removing excess leaves and branches from a plant, allowing it to focus its energy on producing fruits. Each of these steps is essential in ensuring our data is ready and optimized for analysis. Without proper pre-processing, our analysis could falter, just like a seed sown in unprepared soil might struggle to sprout. So, like a gardener tending to the soil, a data scientist prepares data for the seeds of analysis to sprout. With the ground prepared, we move to the heart of the process, data analysis. It is in this stage where we sift through the pre-processed data, seeking valuable nuggets of information, much like a prospector panning for gold. Let's delve into the various techniques employed in data analysis, starting with statistical analysis. This long-standing method involves the application of statistical techniques to understand trends and patterns in the data. It's like a magnifying glass that allows us to see the smaller, often overlooked details. Next up is machine learning, a rather modern and powerful tool in our data analysis arsenal. Machine learning algorithms learn from the data, improving their performance over time. It's akin to training a bird to spot and pick the shiny pebbles amidst the dull ones, except in this case the bird is a computer and the pebbles are data points. Our third technique is predictive modeling, a forward-looking process that uses data to predict future events. It's like having a crystal ball, albeit one grounded in data and mathematics rather than mysticism. Predictive modeling uses patterns found in historical and transactional data to identify risks and opportunities. These techniques, when applied judiciously, help extract meaningful insights from the data. It's like we are on an adventure navigating through a dense forest of information, and these techniques are our compass, binoculars, and map. They guide us, helping us avoid pitfalls and leading us towards valuable discoveries. Statistical analysis, machine learning, and predictive modeling are not isolated tools. In fact, they often work in unison, each complementing the others. They are like a team of skilled detectives, each with their unique expertise, working together to solve a complex mystery. In essence, data analysis is the core of the data mining process. It's where the magic happens, where raw, unrefined data is transformed into a treasure trove of insights. Just as a miner looks for precious metals, a data scientist seeks valuable insights in the data. Having mined the data, the final step is to make sense of the findings. Data interpretation. This is where the heart of data science lies, where raw numbers and statistics are transformed into comprehensible insights and narratives. Data interpretation begins with visualization, an immensely powerful tool to make sense of complex, multidimensional data. Imagine a vast sea of numbers suddenly brought to life in vivid, colorful graphs and charts. These visual representations allow us to perceive trends, patterns, and outliers that might otherwise go unnoticed in raw data. But it's not just about creating attractive visuals, it's about telling a story. The story of your data. The story that reveals the hidden patterns and trends. With the right visualization, we can convey complex ideas simply and efficiently. Next, we validate our findings. This is the reality check. We ask, does this make sense? Is it consistent with what we know? Validation ensures that our results are not just statistically significant, but also practically meaningful. It's akin to cross-checking a map to ensure you're on the right path. Once we're confident in our findings, we move to perhaps the most exciting part, applying these insights to solve real-world problems. Here we take the abstract and make it concrete. We may use these insights to predict future trends, optimize processes, or even solve pressing global issues. For instance, consider how data interpretation has been used to optimize traffic patterns in busy cities, reducing congestion and saving time for millions of people. Or how it's been used in healthcare to predict disease outbreaks, enabling early interventions and saving countless lives. The potential applications are limitless, limited only by our imagination and the quality of our data. This is the magic of data interpretation. It's not just about numbers, it's about transforming these numbers into meaningful actions. Like a jeweler crafting a beautiful piece from raw metal, a data scientist turns raw data into actionable insights. And in doing so, they help us navigate our complex world with greater precision and foresight. So we've journeyed through the process of analytical characterization in data mining, but what are the key takeaways? Today we've discovered the intricate dance of unearthing secrets from data. We started with the first step, data pre-processing, where we learned the importance of cleaning, transforming, and reducing data. This step is akin to a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, revealing the statue hidden within. Without this crucial stage, our data remains a rough, unrefined mass, and any insights we hope to gain would be lost in the noise. Then we ventured into the core of our journey, data analysis. Here we donned the mantle of detectives, using various techniques like classification, clustering, and association to unearth patterns and connections. This stage is the heart and soul of data mining, where we turn the raw, pre-processed data into meaningful information. Next, we delved into data interpretation, the final step of our journey. Here we took on the role of translators, converting the patterns and connections we found into understandable insights. This is where the magic happens, where the data tells its story. And just like any good story, it's not just about the facts, but about the meaning behind them. Throughout this process, we've emphasized the importance of each step, but it's crucial to remember that these steps aren't isolated. They're interconnected parts of a larger whole. Each step builds upon the previous one, creating a cycle of continuous learning and improvement. Data mining isn't just about extracting information from data. It's about creating a narrative, telling a story, and providing valuable insights. It's a process that requires patience, diligence, and a keen analytical mind. but the rewards are well worth the effort. In the world of data, every piece of information is a potential gold nugget waiting to be discovered. The more we dig, the more we learn, and the more value we can derive. And that's the beauty of data mining. Remember, the goal isn't just to mine data, but to unearth the valuable insights hidden within. Keep digging and you'll strike gold.